Hi collective, we're going to go ahead and get right into this reading. This is for all the signs, sun, moon, rising, Venus. Everybody's welcome here, air, water, earth, fire signs. Also feel free to definitely check out the Instagram threads and on Instagram if you want more messages from me. Also, if you want to stay in the loop as well too, check out the community tab. That is where I post the messages in case you guys don't have Instagram threads or you guys don't have me on Instagram. All right, but I'm not really going to talk too much in this read. We're just going to get straight to the read. Everything you need to know about me is down below. If you're an Aquarius, sun, moon, or rising, you may want to go check out the first channel, Ashley Allure. If not, if you're any other sign, this is, for you. All right, but what I'm seeing here, there is some type of chaos or chaotic ball of confusion energy I keep picking up in your energy, collective, okay? But I feel like there's a lot of chaos or things that are like out of your control or like out of alignment with you, okay? That could be causing you either some type of issues, problems, or it's plaguing other people who want to be around you. Yeah, crossroads. I feel like people could be trying to cross over this chaotic or out of control energy to you or send this to you at this current time being here. And you really need to be aware of what's actually going on around you. Okay, but you guys read the title. You know what this is about. Like I said, there is somebody here. It says, we are now entering hell. Please keep your hands and elbows inside the car. So somebody could definitely want you to be in this car or going through hell like them, or whatever type of chaos or things that are out of their control. All right, or that are there, that are natural for them but may not be so natural. Okay, for you, yeah, I feel like you have a person or people here who yeah, they feel like you're isolating yourself or they don't really have enough access to you like they used to have. Collective, I feel like also what's going on with these people here, they could have like some really weird, shrewd, or just interesting intentions for you. So you need to be aware of that. All right, but also what I'm getting here as well, collective, is that, yeah, people could be viewing you as somebody here who you're doing everything that you say you're going to do, or more importantly, you planned for your future in some kind of way, or you are currently planning for your future. That's something that you could possibly do, or you're always 10 steps ahead, okay? But there's some gossip going on, okay? There is someone who is gossiping about you, or there could just be a lot of gossip, chaotic energy, mess, drama, control, things are out of control, okay? Fights, people are stalking, watching you, seeing how good you're doing, all right? And then want to text, call, email you, want to hoover you in or trap you up in their misery. But I don't see that's really working here. Or more importantly, if they're suggesting something to you, you could definitely be declining, not really taking on more than you can handle, and actually getting what you want or focus on who or what you want right now, and telling people no is like your thing right now. Or that's your prerogative, okay? But yeah, there is somebody here, or a lot of people are seeing that you're also loving yourself more, or it's time that you're loving yourself more, okay? Shaking your tail feathers, or, just making it known, like, hey, I love myself, or kind of taking yourself more seriously, yourself, your boundaries, things of that nature more seriously here. I like the Two of Swords, and not being indecisive, or not like ignoring or avoiding or running away from things that you have to face to love yourself. And you could be on this self-love journey with the Eight of Cups, and you don't have anybody on here with you, or this should just be a journey between you, yourself, the Most High God, your spiritual team. And I feel like with the Five of Wands, the Judgment card, this is why people are trying to bring that chaotic, out of control energy towards you, because they may be familiar with that version of you, okay, with the Hierophant card energy. But I feel like there's a new sheriff in town, or there is a new version of you guys, collective, okay? And I feel like with this new version of you guys, family, friends, lovers, new and old, people who knew you, people who used to work with you or work with you now, or get money with you or invested in you before, they don't know this new version of you, all right? Knight of Cups energy, hence why there is gossip to Eight of Swords, and you're all in their mind. You're in this gossip, you're in this chaos, okay? Or they're trying to mix you up into this with the Page of Pentacles. But I feel like you've learned your lessons, you're loving yourself more, and more importantly, you know how to become the student and the teacher, all right? But there is somebody specific, all right, at this current time being here, who Four of Pentacles could be holding back, that they want more from you. This could be a distant love interest, where, and when I say distant, this could be like maybe you're more mature than them, maybe you're more well off or more secure than this person. It's also be like you love yourself more than they love themselves, okay? All right, there also could be distance in like your approach. It's gonna be physical distance, like you live here, they live there, or there's something that's like distant, or it's adding or contributing to the distance between you and this person. All right, but this person here, I'm telling y'all, This person wants more from you here, but they don't know this new version of you either. The Ten of Swords. I feel like whoever this distant love interest is, the last time you dealt with them, Ace of Pentacles energy, there could have been a divine intervention for some of you guys here. Something could have gotten interrupted. Okay, I'm also seeing something karmic happen, or karma could have had to come through as well too. For us, you guys, I'm also getting whoever this distant love interest is, Ace of Pentacles, they could definitely want to invest into you, or they want more, but they're willing to give more, pray more, have more, invest more, give you more, even show up with gifts. Okay, but yeah, I feel like in the past, maybe they just weren't that mature, or they played too much, played too many games. This could also be energy, for some of you guys, a small percentage, they could have had a child with somebody else, all right? Or they were distracted by another person, thing, opportunity in some kind of way, and they weren't really paying you any mind. But I'm seeing here, Page of Swords, this person is definitely stalking, looking, spying, watching on you, has all eyes on you, attention on you here. And when I say they want more, I'm getting like this person could want commitment, okay, or they want a marriage, or they want you to officially see them in a different light, but they don't know this new version of you. So things you used to do, or you know, deal with in a previous lifetime or in the past, they don't know this new version of you, Page of Pentacles, because you've learned the lessons. It ain't on you, it's in you. And like, you're showing up different, you're moving different, looking different, some of you guys possibly. And this distant love interest, I feel like, yeah, Knight of Swords, they want to rush in towards you, but they're holding back because they don't want to do the same things or repeat the same patterns they did in the past. They want something to be new, fresh, fun, and exciting with the Page of Cups. But I'm seeing here, yeah, this person knows they have to bring a Knight of Cups or better offer, okay? A page is small, it's immature, it's childlike, it's wishy-washy, it's I want it now, or I don't want it now, I'm gonna want it later. You know how kids, you try to give a kid something and they're like, I don't want that right now, I don't want that, but then it's like they want it later, okay? Or they want to do things when they want to do it. They're very picky, very hot and cold, wishy-washy. Yeah, that's kind of how like this person is giving me energy. But yeah, King of Cups, they know that if they're going to want to show up and show out, they're going to have to come in a King of Cups energy, whether this is a man or a female. They're going to have to go big or go home. And this could be something that you're going to accept, Ace of Wands energy. All right, I'm also getting, for some of you guys in the past, things could have been fun, exciting, in a sense, sexual, friends with benefits, one night stands, or just going with the flow. All right, but you know, this person wants something more serious with you, but I feel like with the Five of Pentacles energy, they don't want to get into that same hard spot, hard space where you guys are both for suffering, or you both were unsatisfied in some kind of way, or unhappy, or you guys are both out in the card, or so out in the cold. Something could have happened in a car for some of you guys here. All right, as you guys see, a Ten of Cups, this person wants a family with you. They want a blended family. If they already have children, they want to possibly marry you, get into a relationship, or see where things go. Or if you have any of these things, that's not going to stop them. They still want more from you, collective. But I feel like with the Death card energy, Two of Cups, this could be somebody who they don't want things to end. Or like they never wanted things to end in the past, okay? Or change in the past, but they did. Something happened to where things changed in the past, or they did. Two of Cups energy. Yeah. I'm also hearing that song by Keisha Cole, Get My Heart Back, okay? And ever since then, they've been trying to balance the scales, possibly. Be truthful, wise, and discerning, or make decisions regarding this. But they never really left energetically. Two of Pentacles, okay? They may have other like priorities or things they have to do, whatever it is, but they never really left, never really deserted you. Six of Swords, they were always cheering you on, always on your boat, on your mission, in your heart, in your energy. Seven of Pentacles, just watching you put in the hard work, watching you have fun, watching you celebrate, watching you do whatever that you were doing in between now and then, okay? Yeah. But I feel like Eight of Wands, this person is going to be reaching out. Two of Wands energy, they're going to make a decision here, all right, to reach out. They may feel like the ball's in their court, all right, and, you know, if they reach out, they can have control over this. Five of Cups, but they want to make sure that they're not, like, squandering this, ruining this, or Nine of Pentacles. They want to make sure they come in with a clear mind, okay? Luxuries, maybe gifts, not coming empty-handed, or coming into where they're secure enough, single, all right? This is somebody who's going to come in as single. I'm not talking about somebody who's already involved with somebody, or they're not divorced quite yet, or, you know, they're still in a relationship, or their baby mama and the baby daddy, they still live together, but they're roommates. No, this person's completely single. Whoever this is, they're completely single. Star card. And they've been in the background this whole time watching you. Okay, watching you, spying on you. Yeah, Nine of Swords. All right, but there could be some type of anxieties here because this person feels like if they come in too fast, or in the past they could have came in very like passionate, very sexual, or even like very impulsive. And Nine of Swords, they're not wanting to repeat that, or they could have anxieties concerning this because they don't want you to see them as this version, or to see them as if they have not changed. Death card, Four of Wands, not Death card, it's out here, but Four of Wands and the Queen of Wands, yeah. Or for some of you guys here, there also could have been a situation where Queen of Wands and the Four of Swords, they could have put you in a third party, or had hoes, or other options. And for some of you guys, this could be like another woman on a woman. This could be LGBTQ. All right, does it not have to be? But yeah, Four of Swords, it's giving like also they may even want to take something to the grave from the past, or whatever happened in the past. They don't even want to bring it up. For some of you guys, it's something happened along the lines of that. All right, but yeah, Three of Swords, King of Wands. Okay, this person is definitely hyper focused on you. Chariot card, Temperance card energy. I just heard a siren, so like I said, there could be things that slowed this connection down or slowed them down, or they had to pay for consequences wise. I'm hearing that. All right, but yeah, Queen of Cups in the Shrimp card. This person is ready to confront things head on with you. That's what they're wanting. Six of Pentacles. They're wanting reciprocity with the Hangman and hoping that, like, you know, they can change your mind, and they know that you've changed too. So they don't really know this new version of you. So they want to get to know it as well with the Moon card. All right. That's how they're kind of viewing you, because they don't know this new version of you with the Fool card and the Moon. They're like, what can I expect? Eight of Pentacles. But they're willing to give it a try. But I'm seeing Seven of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. They're making a plan. Okay. Or they have like this whole little plan, this whole little shebang collective. Okay. Yeah, this is what y'all need to know, okay? Well, let's see. How does this person... Well, let's start here. How do people view the collective here who are gossiping about them and don't know this new version of them and trying to, you know, push them into this chaotic, out of control energy, or get them realigned to this? Yeah, wishing on a star, okay? So they can feel like they're wishing on a star, or like you're a star in their eyes. All right, but definitely wishing on a star, like, you know, they wish they can get you into this, but they know it's not going to work. Somebody could be a powder head, okay, or do powder, or snort, or do pills. This person is definitely very chaotic here. They could be wanting you to do drugs with them again. If you did drugs with this person, they could be wanting you to do drugs or live that lifestyle with them again. All right, also I have sprinkle, okay? So my girl, sprinkle. For some of you guys here, you could be subscribed to Shira, okay? Shira 7, okay? Or you have taken on some of her teachings, ideologies, or things that she goes by, and things of that nature, or, you know, you may want to check her out. But you could be in that sprinkle energy where you like, I'm not playing fair in an unfair world, or more importantly, nobody's gonna walk over top of me, nobody's gonna come over here empty-handed. It's all about me and what I need, okay? That's what people are feeling here in the sea. You could be traveling a lot here. People could feel like, you know, they could have thought there was other fish in the sea when it comes to like platonic, romantic, or business partnerships with you, but now they're seeing that it's not. All right, yeah, psychosis. I feel like also there could be somebody who's in some type of psychosis, or if you were in psychosis or having mental health issues, they want you to go back down to that. All right, but somebody also wants to make a text app, all right, to talk to you or reach out to you. This could be a platonic, family, co-worker, somebody on the outskirts, okay? Collective, or this is what they're going to do. All right, but this person who is a distant love interest, let's see how they're viewing you. Yeah, classism. So they may feel like you're more classier than them, or you know, you have more than them, you're in a different tax bracket than them, or something like that. Poetic justice. I don't know why as soon as I put that card, I heard her say, ew, your nails so dirty. And then she went and she was like, if I'm a bitch, yo mama a bitch, okay? I don't know why I just thought about that for the Poetic Justice card. This is how this person could be viewing you, like, as her. All right, but yeah, it says trying to OD / poison you / themselves. So I feel like you could be fighting for yourself, or this person could view as somebody who's like, nothing is going to stop you, like no overdose, no poison, no nothing. You're always going to have a rebirth, okay? Rights. Okay, you may definitely know your fucking rights, and you could be telling people know who to play with, because it ain't me. 14. The number 14 could be a significance. This person could also be viewing you as somebody or a character from a nostalgic show or film that you guys could possibly like. Heavy on the Poetic Justice energy, okay? But last cards, whoever this person is, they could be going through a custody battle, you or them, but they could definitely be attracted to your tatas if you're a woman. Okay, or if you're a man, this person could want you to show them some love there, okay? But let's see what you need to know about this distant love interest. Yeah. Whoever this person is, yeah. This person could have stalled with lies and false hope before, okay? This is what you need to know about them, or you may already know this. What's going on here? Yeah, it says take your hidden talents seriously. So the person could be taking their hidden talents more seriously here, or they could be like, if you have hidden talent, things you're good at, they could want you to do this. All right, the next card, it says take your health, diet, fitness seriously here. So this could be like the stuff this person is doing or they're watching you do, okay? And I feel like while they were stalling, okay, in the past, this is what you were doing, okay? Yeah. Or like time to sacrifice. I feel like this person could also be trying to make a sacrifice and realizing the lies and the false hope that gets them nowhere, and they learned that lesson. All right, but whoever the person is, yeah, they're a significant call or voicemail could be a significance. They may call you or reach out, or they want to. But yeah, it says deep naked tissue massage. Person could like getting massages you do, or they may want to massage you. All right, but yeah, this person, it says a weak bitch or a weak nigga. All right, so this person could definitely think that you're viewing them as weak, or they are weak, okay? Complaints, so this person could have complained on you or about you before, okay? Or talk shit about you before, and it says a commitment needs to be made. The person knows that they need to make commitment not only to themselves, but like to you as well too. Or like all that stalling and shit is going to get them nowhere. So they know that like this could have been like an option they used in the past for other people to stall and lie and shit. But a commitment needs to be made. This person wants you to commit to them. That's just period. All right, y'all. So expect a call or text or something from this person. But whoever this distant love interest is, they really feel like it's now or never. Or they feel as if, you know what, you know, you've changed, to give me a chance to change too, or show you that I've changed or I evolved, or you know, something of that sort, okay? But anyways, this is the reading. I really hope you guys will love it, and I will see you all later. Bye.